Hey guys, welcome to Calm. I recorded a video yesterday and then I went back over it and looked at it and it looked atrocious. But I mean, these are raw videos, these are unedited videos. So, welcome to my channel. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get raw, we're gonna get as authentic as it comes. Um, Welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Yesterday's video was a talk about being triggered, and I thought, well, great video. It was a great video, and it was a great experience. But I really wanted to get to introducing Calm and why Calm Signal was born, and really what is it about. So here we are. Calm Signal was created from experiences that I had growing up and that my daughter duplicated when she was in high school. It came through as, for her, a diagnosis of ADHD and also 3 learning disabilities on top of that. So learning disabilities in 3 different subjects. So to bring it all together for you, I realized what she was going through when she was in school, and it was almost a mirror image of myself and my life. And I thought, wow, this is a big deal. This was very enlightening. And for her, it was very difficult. And I explain that. I write a blog as well, and I explain certain issues and circumstances, but I also want to share those on YouTube as well for a more personal experience. I will be sharing experiences. We will be sharing breath work, things that we have learned, both of us, along the way. Might even have her come on YouTube with me to explain her whole high school experience. She's old enough now, and she has graduated, and she is thriving. However, those ADHD qualities don't just disappear. However, they can and they do get better. It's different for all of us. It was different for me as it was for her, but I could see those signs. I don't know if this is an experience anybody else has been through or gone through in knowing and seeing this, but I certainly didn't want to put the spotlight on myself. I wanted to help her because I didn't have the words to call it. I didn't know what to call it when I was in school, and I quit. I quit school, and a couple years later went back and got my GED because I knew it was really important to me to be able to do and have options in my life, and I wanted her to have options as well. So in any case, to boil it down to Calm Signal, this is going to be a platform for a community that just thrives on knowledge, experiences, information that we can share to get each other through not just learning disabilities, but everyday life. This is us. This is the real stuff. And I always found it really great when I would go on a YouTube video and somebody would share actual experiences. I'm like, wow, this is the real deal, and it helps to see that. So unedited, guys. I just don't want to get into that. I really don't. But this is real life for some of us living with ADHD. I don't know whether I have other learning disabilities or not, but I try at this point not to identify with that because I've been working on my self-awareness and self-concept for a period of time. So, and these are things when you have a teenager that they don't want to hear about. All they can think about is being in, chronic depression At the time, they don't want any of those stories. It was difficult to get us help. However, we did get group therapy, and we will talk about these things along the way, these experiences, what we did, what might help somebody else. But the most important thing is that it does help somebody else. It does help you, yourself, being a parent, or it helps your student or your recent graduate or your young adult. That's what we're here for. This is the community that I am here to help. And if it could help one person, it's all that matters. Thanks for watching. Continue to watch. We will have different subjects on a regular basis. Thanks a bunch. Take care. And in the meantime, stay calm.